Hello guys, welcome to another long video in this channel. Today we decided to bring to you, since Halloween was last week, we decided to show you how to do a good luck charm. And this good luck charm we're gonna teach you today is a 4-leaf clover. It is considered a good luck charm all over the world, I think. Here in Brazil, at least, it's considered very good luck when you find a 4-leaved clover. And we're going to teach you how to make a keychain using both the yarn or some keychain rings. But I will explain it to you in a minute. Before anything, you know what to do, right? Subscribe to the channel, activate or set your alarm bell, like the video, and after you watch it, comment down here what you thought of it, and also share with everybody you know. All right? So first things first, material. I chose to show you how to make this keychain with a premium t-shirt yarn. This is a polyester t-shirt yarn from a brand called Fisher here in Brazil. It's a 35mm yarn. Crochet hook number 6mm. A pair of scissors. A pair of pliers. And what I told you, a keychain ring. The ring and the chains that you use to make your keychain. Okay, ready? Let's start. So guys, let's start our 4-leaved clover. I'm gonna push my yarn ball a little bit farther because otherwise it's going to be in the way of the video. So first thing we are going to do, we are going to work all the leaves of the clover in one magic ring, okay? For that, I'm gonna leave a longer tail, okay, like this. And for us to start, I'm gonna wrap the yarn around my index and middle finger. I'm gonna just insert the hook here in the middle and fish the loop from the other side. So I have here the circle and this first loop. And now we are going to make 4 chains. So to make a chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. So here we have our first 4 chains, and these 4 chains stand for a high double crochet. Yeah, that's how we call it. A double crochet, a double crochet. Maybe that's how we call it. But now we are going to do a stitch that we have never done. We have never shown you how to do it, how to make it in the shorts, which is a triple double crochet. How do we do it? So a triple double crochet is, you're gonna get your yarn and you're going to wrap it around your hook 3 times. That's why it's called a triple double crochet. Because a normal double crochet, you just yarn over, insert the hook into another stitch, or in this case in the magic ring, pull up the loop, and then you have 3 loops on the hook, and you remove them 2 by 2. Okay, this is a double crochet, a traditional double crochet. That's not what we're going to make here. We're gonna make a triple double crochet. So yarn over 1, 2, 3 times. We have 4 loops on the hook. Then insert the hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up. So we have 5 loops, and we are going to remove them 2 by 2. yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops. And here we have a triple double crochet or a triple crochet, I don't know. This is a double crochet and we have a triple double crochet. Now we are going to do a double crochet, a traditional one. So yarn over, hook into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up the loop, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, 2 loops, okay? And now we are going to do another triple double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, yarn over the hook, into the magic ring, yarn over, pull up. I have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2 more, yarn over, 2 more, and yarn over the final 2. You see our first leaf is almost ready. How are we going to finish this first leaf? Now we are going to chain 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like this first one here. Then we're gonna come to the bottom, to the magic ring. We're going to insert the hook, yarn over, and close it with a slip stitch. And let me pull it closely together. Then we have the first leaf of our 4-leaf clover. What are you going to do now? You are going to do this leaf 3 more times. So you're going to repeat that. You're going to chain 4, triple double crochet, double crochet, triple double crochet, chain 4, and close it with a slip stitch inside the magic ring, okay? So do it 3 more times. If you need it, rewind this video to see how we have done this first one. And then when we come here at the end of the 4th leaf, I'll be back with you, so we are going to finish our project. So guys, we've come to the end of our 4-leaf clover. Look how nice it's turning out to be. It's much more defined now. We have actually 4 leaves. And I stopped here to finish the 4th leaf with you. So we still have a small remainder space here in our magic circle. So we are going to close this leaf here with a slip stitch. Yeah, so everything is a little tight at the moment. And now for us to finish, we are going to do the part of the clover that is stuck on earth that I completely forgot the name at the moment. So the stem of the clover. So what are we going to do? For that, we are going to chain 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 chains here. Then, as usual, we're going to flip the chain a little bit. And we are going to, on this second stitch here at the back, at the back loop, as usual, here, sorry, here, no, here, we are going to do a half double crochet. This one we have already taught you how to do in a previous short. So yarn over, insert the hook onto the back loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. We have a half double crochet. On the next stitch, we're gonna have a single crochet. So yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull the 2 loops. So half double crochet, single crochet, and on the 5 remaining stitches, we have one that is hidden here, we are going to do 5 slip stitches like this. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull up the 2 loops at the same time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This one is a little loose. 4, and this one is very tight. Oh my god, where is it? I'm gonna pull it here. 5. Okay, and for us to finish this stem, we are going to do a slip stitch inside the magic circle, pull up, and then now we can cut our yarn. I'm not gonna cut it very long, just this is enough. You are going to pull the stitch from the hook, okay? And with the yarn you had left, the tail you had left, we are going to pull it very strongly so as to close the circle as much as possible. It won't be possible to close all that much because it's a thick yarn, and it's okay. It looks really cute, our 4-leaf clover. Okay, now I'll be back and I'm gonna show you how we can use it just like this, or how we can apply our keychain ring. So guys, we have our 4-leaf clover. It's very cute, as you can see. And what are we going to do now? Well, remember last part of the previous video, I left I cut the yarn from the ball here. So what first thing we can do? We can just tie a knot here at the back. 1 or 2 knots. I'm gonna tie just 1 here. And you can leave it like this, okay? Of course, you can cut it here and make it more even. And you can use it to tie it to a purse, to the door, to anywhere you want. Basically, you can use it as some decoration for anything you might find fit. Okay, just tying these 2 tails here, or as I told you before, you can have this kind of keychain ring here. And my suggestion is that you fix it here at the tip or the bottom of the stem. Otherwise, if you put it here or here, it's going to be a little, you know, strange, okay? I'm gonna tie this one here. I'm gonna show you how we can do it. So let's get our pliers and open it. Okay, I think I opened enough space. You can tie it here on these loops, But I think a better idea is to tie it on a back loop. So I'm gonna try to do it now. Because this yarn is a little thick. So, oh, there it is, the other side of the metal, the chain. So now I'm gonna close it. I'm getting good at that. And you have your keychain ready, and you can attach it to your keys, to your car key, to whatever keys you have. Or you can also hang it on your backpack or your purse, whatever you think is fit, is good for you. Or also you can make it and gift it to a friend, because nothing says love better than a handmade gift. Wow. I don't know if it's a famous phrase, but if it's not, it should be. Okay, guys. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification ring, like the video, and comment down here how you feel about this video, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Give us suggestions on what you want to see. And don't forget to share this video with everybody you know, especially the people who love crocheting. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and see you next video.